Welcome back to World Decoder. We have witnessed the immense power of land defense systems from the United States and Russia recently. But always remember that 70% of the Earth's surface is covered by the vast and deep waters of our beautiful oceans. Out there on those endless blue waves, a powerful sea god stands tall, holding an absolutely impenetrable shield in his mighty hands. Today, we will decode the legendary Aegis, a mobile fortress across the ocean and a dedicated satellite hunter on modern destroyer ships. Imagine a massive aircraft carrier strike group navigating smoothly through the sea, completely unaware of the hidden dangers lurking in the distance. Suddenly, the radar sounds a terrifying alarm as dozens of cruise missiles rush in from multiple directions, flying extremely close to the water. These deadly projectiles skim the surface to evade detection, aiming directly at the fleet with the intent to cause absolute catastrophic destruction. In such a desperate and critical situation, only one defense system is fast and strong enough to protect thousands of innocent sailors. That incredible lifesaver is Aegis, proudly named after the mythical shield of Zeus, the mighty king of gods in ancient Greek mythology. Aegis is never just a simple weapon. It is an integrated network that transforms any standard warship into an invincible floating fortress. This remarkable system acts as a protective bubble, shielding the entire fleet from incoming threats with unparalleled precision and overwhelming technological superiority. The development of Aegis began decades ago during the Cold War, born from the absolute necessity to counter massive Soviet anti-ship missiles. Engineers worked tirelessly to create a computerized command and decision system that could process complex information much faster than any human operator. Today, the true heart of the Aegis combat system on Arleigh Burke-class destroyers is the incredibly advanced and powerful AN/SPY-1 radar. Unlike conventional rotating radars that have blind spots, this masterpiece is a passive electronically scanned array radar featuring 4 fixed flat panels. These 4 distinct radar faces perfectly surround the ship's command tower, providing a continuous and uninterrupted 360-degree coverage field. It serves as an unblinking eye that never sleeps, constantly watching the horizon for any potential danger that might threaten the fleet. With its immense power, this radar can simultaneously track over 100 different targets at a staggering distance of 300 kilometers. It detects everything from tiny surveillance drones buzzing in the sky to massive intercontinental ballistic missiles descending rapidly from the upper atmosphere. Because it does not need to physically rotate, this radar can redirect its scanning beams in mere fractions of a single microsecond. This incredible reaction speed allows the entire system to respond almost instantly against overwhelming saturation attacks involving multiple simultaneous enemy missile launches. Every single piece of data collected by the radar is instantly fed into the ship's powerful centralized computer brain for rapid analysis. The computer then prioritizes the most dangerous targets and automatically prepares the appropriate defensive weapons to intercept them before they strike us. Aegis does not merely protect the specific ship carrying it. It establishes a formidable defensive umbrella over the entire aircraft carrier fleet. Through an advanced data link system, an Aegis ship can seamlessly command missiles fired from other allied vessels within the battle group. This interconnected network ensures that every incoming threat is intercepted and neutralized, long before it can reach any of the vulnerable targets. The primary weapons utilized by the Aegis system are securely housed within the vertical launching systems, known commonly as the VLS cells. These vertical tubes contain a deadly arsenal of interceptors, ready to burst forth with explosive fury at a moment's notice to defend. The Standard Missile 2 is specifically designed to hunt down and destroy enemy aircraft and long-range cruise missiles with terrifying accuracy. It streaks across the sky, leaving a brilliant trail of white smoke as it locks onto its unfortunate target with lethal precision. Then we have the evolved Sea Sparrow missile, an agile interceptor dedicated to destroying short-range anti-ship missiles skimming the waves. This nimble defender acts as the final shield, knocking down threats that somehow manage to slip past the outer layers of defense. Next is the Standard Missile 6, a versatile assassin capable of shooting down stealth aircraft and even intercepting incredibly fast hypersonic missiles. The SM-6 combines advanced seeker technology with a powerful rocket motor, making it a nightmare for any airborne adversary entering its domain. These 3 missiles form the iron hand of the Aegis system, ensuring that nothing can breach the protective perimeter of the fleet. Beyond just firing missiles, the Aegis system coordinates electronic warfare tactics, jamming enemy radar signals, and deploying decoys to confuse incoming threats. This multi-layered approach guarantees that if a physical missile fails to hit, electronic countermeasures will step in to save the targeted ship. But if these missiles handle threats in the lower atmosphere, another weapon elevates the Aegis system into a completely different operational realm. Enter the Standard Missile 3, the ultimate weapon that allows Aegis to conduct ballistic missile defense and engage in complex space warfare. The SM-3 is masterfully designed to destroy medium and intermediate range ballistic missiles during their mid-course phase of flight outside the atmosphere. As the enemy missile travels hundreds of kilometers above the Earth, the SM-3 launches upward, piercing through the clouds to intercept it. Using sheer kinetic energy instead of explosives, the kill vehicle smashes into the incoming warhead at breathtaking speeds, obliterating it upon impact. This incredible feat resembles hitting a speeding bullet with another bullet, while both are traveling rapidly in the dark vacuum of space. To achieve such precision, the kill vehicle uses an advanced infrared seeker to track the heat signature of the cold enemy warhead. Small thrusters on the vehicle fire rapidly, making micro adjustments to its trajectory in the final seconds before the spectacular and destructive collision. But the Aegis system's capabilities do not stop there. It has also proven itself as a highly effective and lethal satellite killer. In 2008, during a highly classified mission named Operation Burnt Frost, an American destroyer demonstrated this extraordinary capability to everyone. The warship fired a single SM-3 missile that successfully destroyed a falling spy satellite at an altitude of 240 kilometers. This historic event sent a clear message that with Aegis, even outer space is no longer an absolutely safe and untouchable sanctuary. The destruction of the satellite proved that naval vessels could directly influence events in orbit, completely changing the dynamics of modern warfare. With this successful interception, the Aegis system cemented its reputation as the most versatile and capable defensive network ever created by humanity. The undeniable success of the Aegis combat system on warships eventually led the military to bring this amazing technology onto dry land. This land-based variant is called Aegis Ashore, transforming the floating fortress concept into a stationary but equally powerful defensive shield installation. Bases in Poland and Romania use the exact same radar and missile structures originally designed for the Navy's advanced and powerful destroyers. These facilities form a transcontinental missile shield designed to protect all of Europe from any potential and deadly ballistic missile attacks today. This deployment is a major thorn in the eyes of rival nations because of its incredible missile interception capabilities from far away. Aegis Ashore neutralizes the threat of sudden nuclear strikes, altering the balance of power and ensuring regional stability across the modern world. By placing these advanced systems on land, military commanders can provide continuous protection without needing to keep expensive warships stationed offshore indefinitely. The architecture of Aegis Ashore closely mirrors its naval counterpart, including a large deckhouse structure that houses the massive phased array radars. Inside this building, highly trained operators monitor the screens, ready to launch interceptors at a moment's notice if an attack is detected. This strategic expansion means that the Shield of Zeus now protects not only the vast oceans, but also the densely populated continents. However, the existence of these land bases has sparked intense geopolitical debates, as adversaries view them as a direct threat to security. Despite the political tension, the Aegis system continues to receive continuous software and hardware upgrades to face newly emerging and complex threats. The latest versions incorporate advanced artificial intelligence algorithms to better predict enemy missile trajectories and optimize the timing of defensive interceptor launches. Aegis has truly transformed modern destroyers into the most crucial and indispensable units in any contemporary naval warfare scenario around the globe. Without the protective umbrella of Aegis, a multi-billion-dollar aircraft carrier would simply be a massive, slow-moving, and highly vulnerable floating target. With Aegis, the Navy gains the unprecedented ability to completely control the skies, dominate the ocean surface, and even police outer space. This unparalleled dominance forces rival nations to constantly develop new and more extreme weapons in a desperate attempt to bypass this shield. The continuous cat-and-mouse game of military technology ensures that the Aegis system will keep evolving for many more decades ahead. Engineers are already testing laser weapons and railguns to be integrated into future Aegis warships, promising even faster and cheaper interception methods. These directed energy weapons could easily blind enemy sensors, or burn through incoming missile fuselages with the absolute speed of light itself. As we look towards the horizon, the ocean remains a vast battleground where invisible forces clash beneath and above the churning waves. World Decoder now puts a fascinating question directly to you, our dedicated viewers who love exploring these incredible marvels of military engineering. Imagine a highly advanced stealth submarine lurking silently in the deep abyss, armed with deadly torpedoes and virtually invisible to standard sonar. On the other side, picture a mighty destroyer equipped with the ultra-powerful Aegis radar system, scanning the environment with absolute precision. Between the unseen phantom of the ocean depths and the all-seeing digital eye on the surface, who holds the ultimate tactical advantage? Who will eventually seize the master key to absolute victory in a terrifying hypothetical naval conflict of our rapidly approaching uncertain future? Please take a moment to share your brilliant thoughts and detailed theories in the comment section located just below this engaging video. Your unique insights always help our growing community understand these complex and fascinating military topics from many different and highly valuable perspectives. And please do not forget to hit that subscribe button to join me in decoding the thrilling final chapter of this series. Next time, we will explore hypersonic missiles and ask if they truly represent the definitive end for all multi-billion-dollar defense shields. Thank you so much for watching our journey today. This is World Decoder signing off, and I will see you next time.